Hey everyone, it's The Real Sully G back once again on behalf of Hami, and today I am taking you behind the scenes of my newest Otamatone cover, Just the Two of Us. I often look towards my YouTube comments section or my community tab for suggestions on what song to cover next, and this was the one people chose overwhelmingly. And now I'm going to take you on a quick tour of what I've been doing over the past few weeks to get this video ready to post. So right now I'm in the process of recording the demo for this track. Every Otamatone cover I do starts in this initial MIDI demo process, and because I'm in no sense a classically trained musician, I do everything by ear. So I listen to the individual parts of the track and just play it out on my keyboard by ear. For example, right here I have the bass track isolated because that's what I'm attacking next. So that gives me enough of a basis to figure out where the heck we're starting with this. One of my favorite portions of doing these is recreating the drum tracks. So now we go through and listen for the patterns of the drum and try to familiarize ourselves. And just like that, we have a basically finished demo. Now we're probably gonna move on to getting the Otamtaone ready, making it look like the singer, and then start filming. So, next step, here we go. Alright, the next step is making some hair for this Otamatone. I have some adhesive felt here, which I use for a lot of things. Now I don't have any plans set in stone, so we're just gonna kind of freehand this thing until we find something we like. Now we should be able to use a needle to fluff up the felt a bit, give it more of a hair look. Alright, so I think it turned out alright. It's a big difference than what we started with. Now it's time to do facial hair. Okay, so we are on to filming. As you can see, we got the beard and the hair. Then we have two backlights, one blue and one pink, because in the music video there are backlights of that color. So we got some gels hastily clipped onto my lights. This is what you're looking at right here. This is how the magic is done, ladies and gentlemen. And I've decided to include a couple before and after shots here to show you how a very basic camera shot can turn into a really beautiful angle in the edit. Now I'm filming some shots with Mr. Naki here. This is another Meiwa instrument that is not made anymore. People always ask me, where do you get them? They're unfortunately not made anymore. I think they should be. You should let your voices be heard that you want Mr. Naki back. So I mainly use After Effects for all my green screening and keying in general. And if we drop in our background here, you can see we got a pretty solid key right there. Add a lens blur to the background just to give it a little bit of depth. And then one of the secret recipes to my Otamatone videos is the optical flares plugin. So I'm gonna create these pink and blue stage lights in the background, and then we'll adjust the color correction for the shot entirely, and not half bad. And then for the rest of the editing of this video, so the compiling and just minor edits, will all be done in Adobe Premiere Pro. Normally for something like this, I would use their multicam feature, but for this video, I kind of want to have the ability to keep some of these shots overlaid over top of each other rather than transitioning from one shot to another. And then once all is said and done, we're going to slap on the Universe VHS effect. Gives us that nice kind of grady, old-fashioned feel that the original music video had. Alright, so we're gonna record some Otamatone lead vocals now. You'll see I recorded some of the other tracks already off camera. And a secret to making my Otamatone covers and getting them done in a timely fashion is recording the audio in a lot of smaller chunks. So you'll see this layer right here, that's just one take right there, all the way through, and you'll see I chop it up just to quantize the notes a bit here and there to make sure they line up perfectly. So that way I don't have to do a million takes to get an entire playthrough perfectly. Otherwise, I would never get any videos out on time. Also, I'm using GarageBand for this song for demonstration purposes. You can use GarageBand or Logic. I've used both for my videos. And I'm using my trusty Otamatone Techno, which they do not make anymore in the US. Make your voices heard. So now we have to figure out what I'm playing here. And that's how the magic is made. And there you have it, a brand new Otamatone cover. Wasn't that fun? If you want to see more behind the scenes content like this, tell Hami, hey, bring back Cellian behind the scenes. And if I missed anything in the process that you want me to cover in the next video, be sure to let me know in those comments below. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Big thanks to Hami for making this video possible. And as always, be kind to one another, stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.